Okay, so one of the things we want to do is I lifted, and now I'm putting some blue back in here. I'm leaving an area of white for the eye, and I am putting a dark for the beak. And I will put, I'm just dabbing here for the eyeball. And then the same thing in here. So mix a little blue and ultramarine blue and burnt sienna in that. This is indigo, so if you have indigo, I would use that. And now I am putting, because this would go in, I'm putting some purple. All along here. We just want to give definition to his face. Okay, I'm just giving this wing some, you want the feathers to show, even though, you know, they don't. And the other thing is that you want to make sure that this is the darkest leg. Okay. And this is his. So I'm going to go back to the blue. This is his breast. Okay. Well, you just want a little definition here. There. Okay. If you want to put a little bit of green in here, just for a little accent. Show that here. Okay. There. Okay. And right in here, you will see his, where his wing kind of separates, but I don't want to put too much. I just want to put a little. There. Okay. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and, so get your flat, and we're going to, I want to make these, you know, they're really bright in this photograph. The sun's really catching them. So you're going to mix up some of this let me see my messy palette. this green with yellow. Y'all have that green. I don't know what it's called in yours, but oh. And just, you can throw some yellow in there too. You can do both. And just for some smaller and that would be in here. Just want to make sure it keeps going down. Okay. All right. I'm moving this up. To move this down. There we go. Okay, so now pretty happy with that. We're going to start working on the water. And one thing I did differently than you guys, and y'all are taking your water all the way up. I guess I thought I would be cute, or I don't know what I was thinking, but I want to make it harder on myself. So, coming in, these are the trees in the background. It's not a good tree brush. Oh, can't see it, sorry. Just being real fast, you know, it's not a big deal. Put a little I know I'm putting purple in right. Okay. And then you have to, and it is implied in this photograph. See that there's some reflections coming down? Okay. alright, just, and okay, so this is what we're going to do now. And there should be a pretty dark shadow under this guy. Well, I don't know. It's behind him, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But just for some variation. Okay. So, we're wetting carefully our paper. And if you have masking on, just leave it on for this. It'll make your life easier. But I don't want to go back and repeat. I do have some masking. I can see that. Okay. So, you want to make sure that you are going horizontal. And then I'm having a soft edge. And a hard edge. So, coming back. And you want to lift your brush, start skinny, lift, and you want to be sure on this one that you're coming behind. I'm lifting. There we go. And this one we're lifting. And we're just going to keep it going. Lift. So you're going to clean your water, wipe off your brush, clean your brush, wipe off the water. Okay. And then we're going to come in with our ultramarine. And I'm going to try to use, where's that floppy brush? Let's see how we do with that. Because it's pretty floppy. And as you go back,